and the cards with which Mrs. Fitzgerald has been telling Mrs. Pearson's fortune. Mrs. Pearson is a pleasant but worried looking woman in her 40s, while Mrs. Fitzgerald is older, heavier, and a strong and sinister personality. She is smoking a cigar with a very relaxed behavior.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Pearson. Good to see you. Could be a good fortune, could be a bad one. It all depends on you now.
Yes, thank you, Mrs. Fitzroy. I am much obliged. In short, it's wonderful having a great fortunate tenor like you. Did you love my tauties?
12 years I had of it with my old man, Lieutenant Quartermaster.
Oh, I'm very much fond of my family, but they don't respect me.
Mom, why is the tea not ready yet?
I'll make it.
You need to make it soon.
Oh, my lady, what are you doing? You're the mistress of this house. He's your son.
Shut up, you lady.
Mom, have you ironed my dress yet?
I'll do it, don't worry.
When will you do it? I have to go out with my friends. I'm getting late. Iron it. Oh, you poor lady.
Yes, I am. See how my children behave with me. They don't even respect me. Scene 1 reflects the environment of Mrs. Pearson's home and how she is treated by her own children, even after putting so much effort daily. Scene 2 will introduce us to Mrs. Fitzgerald's family and portrays a picture of a disciplined family.
Hello, Mrs. Pearson.
Oh, hello.
Have you done your household chores, Jenny?
Yes, Mom. Even I have prepared the tea. Should I bring it?
Bring it in 5 minutes. Have you done your college work, Alan?
Yes, Mom.
How was your day at work, Eric?
Wow, very well behaved. How they could be?
It's up to us. It's about the education we give. It's all about how we make them behave. It's all about good parenting.
Good parenting? Huh.
Jenny, bring out the tea. Didn't you get your grades back today, Alan?
Yes, Mom. I got straight A's. I topped the class.
Oh, I'm proud of you.
How studious and well-mannered your kids are. My kids are always failing the college. They don't even listen to me.
You should go do your work, children. Leave me and Mrs. Pearson alone. Alan, shut the door on your way out.
Scene 3. Now, Mrs. Pearson also wants her family to be well disciplined as that of Mrs. Fitzgerald. She wants them to be well mannered and learn how to respect their elders. So Mrs. Fitzgerald convinced Mrs. Pearson to change their souls by casting a spell. They hold their hands with each other and start staring, reciting a mantra, Ashtadam, Ashtalam, Ashtalam Dambona.
Oh, it's happened.
Rose, let's go hang out today.
Sorry, Doris, I will not come.
Why?
Because I have to help my mother. My mother didn't allow me.
Oh God, why is it her problem? You are mature enough. You can go out alone.
Sorry, Doris, but you can also help your mother.
I don't need to do that. My mother must have done everything for me.
Oh.
Even iron my clothes. Oh. Mom, you'll have to iron my dress. I have to go out. What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Whitewashing the ceiling?
But you are drinking.
That's right. No law against it. Is there any?
But I thought you didn't drink.
Then you thought wrong.
Cyril, come here. Look at Mom.
What happened?
She's drinking.
Have you bumped your head somewhere?
Oh God, I think she's gone mad. Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's leave it.
Scene 4 begins with the entry of George Pearson. He's about 50, fundamentally decent but Solomon, self-important and pompous. He steps inside the living room of the Pearson house with his friend Andrew and is shocked to see his wife drinking stout in the broad daylight.
Hey Annie, I'm home and I have Mr. Andrew with me, a dear friend of mine.
Hey, Miss Pearson.
Hi.
Stout? What? You drinking stout this time of the day?
Yes, because I fancied some.
Is the dinner ready? Serve me and Andrew. After that, we'll go for a beer.
What dinner? Oh please. I'm tired of making all the errands around the house. Your kids don't even help me. If you're hungry, grab yourself something edible from the kitchen. You Pompey Pearson.
What do you mean? How dare you call me by that name?
Well, you should ask your friends whom you share a glass of beer with.
Is this true, Andrew?
Well, I'm afraid it is. Yes. Take those. Let's go out and have things tonight. Then Miss Pearson will take our leave. Scene 4 ends on a positive note. Mrs. Pearson returns to her original body, finally gaining her respect and stand in the family.
Oh well, I've enjoyed that.
But I didn't.
Well, you shouldn't have let all my hard work go to waste. You should keep your stand in the family. After all, you're the mother. You do everything around the house. It is their responsibility to take care of you. Don't let my hard work go to waste.
I think somewhere you're right. Thank you so much, Mrs. Fitzroy.
Of course.
Parenting is an important aspect in child's personal growth. It is essential to nurture child with love, but also teach them to be well-mannered and be responsible.
The play has discussed about role of our mothers and her importance in our daily life. Effortlessly, she ran errands without any limited working hours and showcased unconditional love to everyone. Every housewife deserves to stand and respect in her family for being so consistent and hardworking. I hope you love the message of our play and the role played by every character. Thank you. Me, Vansika, as narrator too.
Me Achyut as narrator 1.
Me, Sarah, as Miss Fitzroy.
Me, Sejal, as Annie Pearson.
Me, Aryan, as George Pearson.
Me Samanyu as Cyril.
Me Kalab as Andrew.
Me, Anand, as Eric.
Me Arman as Alan.
Me, Sanjana, as Jenny.
Me, Suhani, as Doris.
Me, Adhya, as Rose.